Cavaliers, happy Thursday, and welcome to the August 11th rendition of 5 Minutes with Ford. To the delight of some, this week's episode should not be very lengthy. In fact, it was brought to my attention that I went over by a minute last week when I had Miss Priolo on with me as a guest, and we were chatting about the upcoming kindergarten orientation, set to take place on Wednesday, August the 31st, 8:30. And since most of my content for this week is simply reminders from previous filmings, I could probably get you that minute back, as I don't plan to use my full 5-minute allotment. Therefore, if you're a subscriber or a weekly follower, you're probably safe to drift on up to the top right-hand corner of your screen and click that little X to make me disappear. But for those of you in it for the long haul and are interested in the reminders, then let's get after it. Yesterday, August the 10th, student schedules went live. But in order to view your child's schedule, you have to complete the annual registration process in OnCourse. You can do so by visiting the Somerdale Park School website, finding that parent tab at the top, and dropping down to the appropriate place to access the forms in the process. But again, in order to do that, you have to have an OnCourse Connect account established. So if you have not done so, please begin to establish your OnCourse Connect account. While on the Somerdale Park School website, a reminder to visit the student supply lists that have been posted. And also, you cannot revisit the dress code enough time. We plan to enforce this beginning day one of the school year. Another reminder, free lunch application. For families interested in applying for free lunch for the upcoming 2022-2023 school year, you must resubmit an application, as applications from prior school years have expired and are no longer valid. And lastly, September the 6th, first day of school for staff and students together. It will be a full day for staff and an early dismissal for students. So parents, please begin to make arrangements to have your children picked up on time for our 12:33 dismissal. Next week, I plan to have Mr. Pease and/or Officer Smith from the Somerdale Police Department on with me, hopefully live from location at the new Chestnut Avenue parking lot, to discuss some of the upcoming expectations and to provide some guidance for the use of the new parking lot as it pertains to student drop-off and pickup for the upcoming school year. So please be sure to tune in for that episode next week. That's all I have for now, Cavs. Thank you for joining me, and as always, go Cavs.